今日は師匠と一緒なんだな。
そのようだな。
やったーそういや初めてだな。師匠と一緒に冒険者するの。
そういえばそうだな。
どうしたんですか、ステルクさん。疲れた顔してますけど。
修行だけでなく仕事でまでこいつと一緒かと思ってな。
あ、ごめんなさい。嫌でしたか？ジーノ君のこと弟子にしたからもうすっかり仲良しさんになったのかと思って。
別に嫌というわけではない。ただこいつと一緒にいると元気を吸い取られるような気がしてな。
なんとなくわかるかも。
おい、何二人で喋ってんだよ。置いてくぞ。
やれやれ、ほっとくとさらにうるさくなるからな。行くか。
はい、あんまり無理しないでくださいね。
Teacher, I'm back!
Welcome back!
Cordelia, what are you doing here?
I was waiting for a certain somebody to finish working. It's my day off and we promised to go somewhere.
Sorry, I'll be done soon.
Don't rush. If you mess up and have to start all over, then I'll get ticked.
Oh,
What? You look surprised.
no, the image of you getting mad when someone isn't punctual just flashed through my head.
You're very direct, aren't you? Well, you're not wrong about that. I'm just used to it with her. There's no point in getting mad.
You used to yell at me constantly. You'd say stuff like, how long are you gonna keep me waiting?
Less talk, more work.
Sorry. Let me go make you some tea.
No thanks. I'll make it myself if I want some. I'm sure you'll see a lot more of this, so don't worry about me at all.
Oh, is this sort of thing going to happen all the time?
Yes, without a doubt. I guarantee it.
I can't say it's not true. Not this. Not this either.
What are you mumbling about?
How about... Oh, no. That's no good. It has to look stylish. Hi-ya!
Are you alright? You should look where you're going.
I'm sorry. I was thinking about Gino's super move and I...
His super move?
Yes. Sister!
Don't shout in my ear. What did you mean by that?
Nothing. It has nothing to do with how Gino wants me to come up with a super move he can use to defeat you.
I think I understand the situation. Why don't you try calming down?
Okay.
I see. He's been plotting that while getting beaten to a pulp. He has some admirable aspirations. Or is it stubborn competitiveness?
It was supposed to be a secret from you. So,
I know. I'll pretend I didn't hear it.
Thank you! Thank you so much!
So did you come up with anything?
Not a thing. All I keep thinking of are medicines or explosions.
Since he does claim to be my student, I'd prefer you not teach him anything too bizarre.
I guess.
This is just my own complaint, but despite his small stature, he tries to be a brawny warrior.
Huh?
He should discard his strange pride and settle for smaller, faster slashes. He could become much stronger that way. He's naturally agile, so he should take advantage of that. Even I would struggle to deflect so many quick strikes.
So you mean...
It's nothing to discuss in the middle of the street. I'll excuse myself now.
Sturk, thank you.
I should be the one thanking you. You listened to me complain about my student.
Okay. I should tell that to Gino. I made it in time. They're about to start.
You seem out of breath even before we've begun.
I'm better than I was yesterday. Prepare yourself, Master.
Very well. Let's see what you can do. What's wrong? You're slower than usual.
I'm just warming up. Here I go. Haha! Watch this. Did it work? It worked! All right, I can win!
You can do this much with such a minor bit of advice. I'll commend you for that.
Advice? What are you talking about?
Very well. I will now consider you a worthy opponent and fight you with all of my strength. Try to survive this!
Huh?
Rise to the heavens! This is still not enough.
Gino? Are you okay? Don't die! Gino!
Don't worry. He's only unconscious.
But this is too much!
It's no problem. Compared to the strike I took from the king, this is nothing. Besides, the higher his aim, the better.
Really? But wait a minute. The king is even stronger than you?
I'll leave you to tend to him. I must continue my own training so he doesn't catch up.
I wonder if Gino will get as strong as Stir. I can't imagine that. All done. I should rest for a bit.
Excuse me, is Guide here?
Hi, Gerard. Dad's... Oh, there he is. What's Gerard doing here? He came to the house instead of my workshop.
And that's why I need your help.
It's that bad?
Gerard, I thought you promised not to bring that stuff up with my dad.
I know, I really do. I turned it down at first, but the storm caused a lot more damage than everyone thought. The entire crowd came crying to me, saying they'll starve at this rate. What else am I supposed to do?
Still, think about my dad's feelings.
There. Everyone at the village has already done so much for us. It's about time I paid them back a little.
Dad, but...
I don't know how useful I can really be. It's been years since I last fixed up a ship.
Thank you, and I'm sorry. I'll make sure this is the last time I ask this of you.
Oh? Dad can fix ships?
Totori, how long have you been there?
Huh? I heard Gerard, so I was just wondering what was up. This is important adult talk. Can you go play with your cauldron? Huh? But... Go! Why are you mad at me? Fine.
Wasn't that a bit excessive? It's not like Totori did anything bad.
I know. I'll apologize to her later.
I'm really sorry. I should have been more considerate.
Don't worry about it. Anyway, let's go. If those are the circumstances, it's better we hurry.
Thank you.
They're gone. Why did I get yelled at anyway? I can't shake this bad feeling.
What's wrong? I've never heard you make those sexy sounds before.
Mel! Sexy? I didn't know I was doing that!
I'm kidding. Sex appeal is the last thing on anyone's mind when it comes to you.
I know that's true, but it kinda hurts.
What's up? If something's on your mind, you can talk to me.
It's no biggie. It's just... what I'm doing isn't really different from before I became an adventurer.
Isn't that fine? It means you were like an adventurer even before you had a license to prove it. Adventurers come in all forms, but we just do whatever we want. That's how I do it.
Just do whatever. Am I doing what I really want?
Why are you asking me? Why'd you want to become an adventurer in the first place?
I wanted to find Mom. And I also wanted to be a really great adventurer, just like her.
You're not making progress on either of those.
Ugh, don't laugh. I'm being serious here.
Sorry, I never imagined you'd want to be an adventurer like Gisela.
What kind of adventurer was Mom? I don't really remember much about her. What do I gotta do to be an adventurer like her?
Huh. I'm not sure how to answer you. I don't know her that well either. During Gisela's rise to fame, most of my time was spent in Arland.
Oh. Setsi and Dad never really tell me stories about Mom. Maybe I'll ask around the village. Bye!
See you later! I hate having to keep secrets, especially from little Totori. But there's no helping it given the circumstances. Setsi told me to keep quiet too.
Welcome! Did you come to buy something? Sorry, I'm not here to shop today. There's something I wanted to ask you. Really? Me? What could it be? It's about my mom. Her name's Gisela. I was wondering if you knew what kind of adventurer she was. Well, I haven't even been here as long as you. Gisela. I guess you wouldn't know. I don't know why I came to you. I'm sorry. It's nothing. Please forget I asked. Oh yeah. Maybe she's the person who visited my store in Arland. Where did you run off to? I was just going to tell you about her. Excuse me, Gerard? There's something I want to ask you.
What is it? Just don't ask me for anything too strange or inappropriate.
It's nothing weird. It's about my mom.
Oh, Gisela.
I want to be just like her, but I don't know what kind of adventurer she actually was.
It's very like you to ask that kind of question. But I'm sorry. I don't know much about her life as an adventurer.
Oh, really?
It's the same for the whole village. She was the only one who became an adventurer at the time. None of us went with her on any adventures to see what she was like.
Oh. Now what am I supposed to do?
Come on, don't look at me like that. I have other memories about her I can share with you.
Really? I want to hear them.
Don't expect much. They're very ordinary stories. I've worked here since I was young. Every time she came, she'd brag endlessly about her adventures.
She bragged, huh?
Yeah, she was talkative when sober, but it opened up a whole different can of worms when she drank. She talked about how she almost killed a bandit, or how she destroyed some ruins along with a monster inside it. She went on and on with trivial stories like that.
Those don't sound trivial at all.
But in the rare instance adventurers from outside the village visited, they all knew Gisela. They'd all say they were caught up in some trouble caused by her, and they complained on and on about it. But from the way they talked, it sounded like they had the time of their lives.
They were happy even though they got caught up in trouble?
Everything about her was reckless and beyond belief, but nobody held it against her. Then again, I'm one of those people.
Did Mom do something to you too?
She never paid her tab, not even once. Thanks to her, I'm still in the red.
Really? Oh, Mom. I'll pay the tab in her place.
Don't bother. You couldn't even begin to chip away at it. I just take her stories as payment for the drinks.
It's that much? How much is... Oh, wait. Maybe I shouldn't ask.
If by any chance she comes back, I'll have her pay it in full.
She'll be back. I'll definitely bring her back.
I'm counting on you. That's probably all I can tell you. Was that what you wanted to hear?
Yes. I'm so happy I got to hear a story about her.
Glad to be of service. Sorry, but I need to get back to work.
Oh, sorry to keep you. I'll be leaving now.
I talked too much. I shouldn't get her hopes up like that. Well, I can deal with that later.
Hey, why the long face?
Hi, Peter. I doubt you'll be helpful, but I guess it can't hurt to try.
You're making it so obvious you don't expect anything out of me. If you want something, I can try to help.
Then, do you know about my mom back when she was an adventurer?
Nope.
I shouldn't have bothered.
Can you blame me? I'm not really interested in adventurers in the first place. Gisela was more like a scary neighbor than an adventurer to me.
Forget it. I didn't expect much anyway.
Oh, come on, does she really see me like that? Maybe I should just tell her everything. Oh, but they'll definitely get mad at me for it.
Hey, is that teacher in Cordelia?
You said it was important, so I was wondering what it could be. That's just stupid.
It's not stupid, I'm serious here.
Yeah, I'm sorry. But what's the point of telling me about it? Just ask her yourself if she likes alchemy or adventures more.
But what if she says adventuring?
Then deal with it.
You're so cold, Koei. Wait, if she likes adventuring more, that means she likes you better, Koei.
How did you come to that conclusion?
What should I do? What am I supposed to do if that happens?
Why are you asking me? You're her teacher, so why don't you learn to deal with your own student?
I can't. Totori's my first student. I'm scared to ask. What if she hates alchemy because of me?
Look, don't you have a teacher too?
Huh?
Yeah. Did she ever do anything for you as a teacher? Like, try to get you to like alchemy?
Nope. If anything, Master forced me into it.
Did you hate alchemy as a result?
Not at all. I love it.
There's your answer. Jeez, get it? I'm going back to work.
Hey, wait! I need your advice! Koei!
I didn't quite hear them, but teacher was acting like a little kid. It looks so weird. Especially because Cordelia is the tiny one. Oh yeah! Don't you travel all around the country, Sturk?
It's not my personal desire to, but yes, I do. What about it?
I was wondering if you've ever met my mother.
Right. You were looking for your mother, weren't you? I should have asked for her name, but I completely forgot.
I guess I never told you. Her name is Gisela, and I think she's supposed to be famous.
Gisela? You mean Gisela Helmold?
Yes! Do you know her?
I haven't met her personally, but knowing that adventurer had a daughter like you... Wait, forget I said that.
I have a feeling I know what you were gonna say.
But now that I think about it, you have an amazing title.
What do you mean?
Daughter of the legendary adventurer Gisela Helmold, and student of the gifted alchemist Rorolina Frixel. That's you.
I guess it sounds kinda impressive if you say it like that.
Is it so hard to believe? Either way, it would be wise not to spread it around.
Huh? Why not?
Even if it's just a title, there are bound to be people who will try to take advantage of it. To be honest, you're an extremely easy target for the likes of them.
I can't deny it. So does that mean I should be more careful when asking about my mom?
Yes, but the people close to you will try to help you that much more. Myself included.
Sturk? Thank you.
You don't need to thank me for it. I'm merely doing it as I search for the king.
I didn't notice until he said it, but I'm pretty amazing. But I'm not living up to that cool title at all. I better try harder so I can be as good as Mom and Teacher.
I heard!
You scared me. What's wrong?
You're the daughter of Gisela Helmold?
Yeah? Do you know about her, Mimi?
Of course I know her. She's one of the people I have to surpass in order to become the world's greatest adventurer. You lied to me.
I didn't lie to you. I just forgot to tell you about it.
Play dumb with me, will you? Where is Gisela? It'll do you no good to keep her from me.
I don't know. I'm looking for her too.
Oh, that's right.
I want to see her too.
Come on, you're casting me as a villain when you make that face. Oh, fine. If she's too scared of me to show herself, we'll have to find her ourselves.
You're going to help me find her?
Don't misunderstand me. I'm not doing this for you. I'm doing this for myself.
Okay. Please tell me if you find her.
I'll hand her over to you after I beat her in a match.
こんにちは、マークさん。
いや、ごきげんよう。今日はすがすがしい天気だね。まるで心まで現れるようだ。
お、マークさんらしくないセリフ。
しっけえな。科学者だって風流をたしなみたい時もあるんだよ。そんなことより何か用事があったんじゃないのかい？
なんだっけ、忘れちゃった。
ほや、相変わらずうっかりさんだね。ま、忘れるくらいなら大した用じゃないんだろうけど、思い出したらまた来ればいいよ。
マークさんが変なこと言うから忘れちゃったのに。そういえば、マークさんいつもここにいますけど、近くにお家があるんですか？
ここから少し裏道を行ったところにね。ただ家というのは正しくない。ラボラトリーって呼んでほしいね。
ラボラトリア？
ノンノン、ラボラトリーだ。わかりやすく言うと研究所だね。
最初からわかりやすく言ってくれればいいのに。でもちょっと興味あるかも。マークさんの研究所って。
じゃあ今から見学に来るかい？研究中の者に意見をもらえれば僕としても助かるし。
いいですか？ぜひお願いします。
よし、じゃあ早速と。その前に一応聞いておこう。お嬢さん、虫は好きかな？
なんで急に虫の話？まあ結構好きですけど、蝶々とかトンボとか。
蝶々にトンボか。微妙なラインだな。
でも他に虫って言うと。
具体的な名前は伏せさせてもらうけど、例えばお腹から糸を出すのとか、100本くらい足が生えてるのとか、黒光りしてカサカサするやつとか。
ダメです。特に最後のは絶対ダメ。
そうか、最後のは特にダメか。まあいいや、それじゃあ行こうか。
なんで聞いたんですか？やだ、ものすごく嫌な予感がするんですけど。
気にしなくていいよ。ただの興味本位で聞いただけだから。
すごく嘘っぽい。やめます。やっぱり行くのやめます。
Thank you for waiting.
It's not a problem. I just got here. So where are we going?
What's wrong?
I sense someone's eyes. Who's there? Show yourself!
Stare. Teacher?
It's you. What are you doing?
It's no fair.
What are you talking about?
No fair, Stirk! You get all of Totori's attention!
What? Stop acting like a child.
Yeah, it's not like that at all. We're just working together. I'll never forgive you if you take Totori from me. You got that? What happened with her?
Don't worry, she's just jealous.
Jealous? Her?
But the object here is different. I'm not sure what to think now.
よし、作っちゃおう。男の子と女の子、どっちにしようかな。よーし、4人目。アトリエの中がチムちゃんでいっぱいになってきた。そうだ、名前考えてあげないとね。やっぱり強そうな名前の方が嬉しいよね。強そうといえばグレート。チムグレートくんに決定。喜んでるいい？ちゃんと名前の通りグレートに育つんだよ。どう見ても嫌がってる気がするけど、かわいそうなチムちゃん。ステルクさんのハトさん？
どうした？仕事中に緊急の用か？
グルッポ
何？本当かそれは？
グルッポ、やっぱりハトさんと会話してる。
すまない、緊急の用ができた。ここで抜けさせてもらう。
何か大変なことでもあったんですか？
こいつが近くで王を目撃したらしい。この木を逃すと次はいつ見つかるかわからん。手伝いの途中で申し訳ないが。
そういうことでしたら、急いだ方がいいんじゃないですか？
あ、この埋め合わせは後日必ず。では。
グルッポ、頑張ってください。王様、ちゃんと見つけられるといいんだけど、私の方はどうしよう。ステルクさんいないと不安だし、一度戻ろうかな。鉱石がいっぱい。いい採取地見つけちゃったかも。奥の方は結構広そう。ちゃんと調べるなら爆弾とかたくさん持ってきた方がいいかな。一瞬で終わらせてあげるわ。続くわ。これは痛いわよ。はっ、よかった、勝てた。 さい。この程度やるわね。これで続くわ。この私がここまで追い込まれるなんて。この私がどうしよう。これでなんとか勝てた。汚らわしいのが出てきたわね。この私がここまで追い込まれるなんて。受けてみなさい。どうしよう。アイテムの力解放します。簡単に勝っちゃった。
失礼する
わ。ステルクさん、どうでした？王様捕まえましたか？
無念。
ステルクさん、どうしたんですか？しっかりしてください。ステルクさんってば。
すまない。心配をかけた。
びっくりしましたよ。急に倒れちゃうんですもん。傷は大したことなかったですけど、これってやっぱり。
ああ、王にやられた。意気込んでいったはいいが、見事に返り討ちだ。
返り討ちですか。ステルクさんが返り討ちってどれだけ強いんだろう。それでこれからどうするんですか？
決まっている。自分自身を鍛え直してもう一度挑む。負けはしたが、あと一歩で届くという手応えはつかめたからな。
そうですか。頑張ってくださいね。私にできることなら何でも協力しますから。
それは助かる。今まで通り 君の手伝いは続けさせてもらいたいと思っていたからな。
また手伝ってくれるんですか？でも修行とかしなきゃいけないんじゃ。
実践の中でしか見えないものもある。誰かを守りながらとなればなおさらだ。とはいえ前回は仕事の途中ですっぽかしてしまったからな。虫のいい話かもしれないが。
気にしないでください。ステルクさんが手伝ってくれなきゃ私も困ります。これからもよろしくお願いしますね。
ああ、こちらこそよろしく頼む。
いや、随分と待たせてしまったね。申し訳ない。
マークさん、待たせたって何か約束してましたっけ？
思いのほか材料や場所の確保に時間がかかってしまってね。でもようやく目処がついたよ。
いや、ですから何の話を。
あとは実際のデータを入手すればまず間違いなく成功するね。これについても調べはついていて、約束の遺跡に未だに稼働するものがあるらしいんだ。数件の目撃情報がある。
マークさん、私の話を聞いて。
本音を言えば完全オリジナルが理想ではあるんだけどね。まあ模倣から進歩を重ねるのも科学の正道ではあるし、そこは割り切ろうと思うんだ。
もういいや、おとなしく話し終わるのを待とう。
もちろんお嬢さんにも都合はあるだろうし、今すぐ出発なんて無茶は言わない。できるだけ急いでは欲しいけどね。鉄も人も熱いうちに打った方がいい結果が出やすいからね。
今日はよく喋るな。何言ってるのかわかんないけど。
では僕の要件は以上だ。準備が終わり次第すぐ声をかけてほしい。僕はいつでもスタンバイ OK だからね。
やっと終わった？だから何の話をってもういないし。約束の遺跡とか言ってたけど、とりあえずそこに行けばいいのかな。
Why are you staring at my license? It might be a bit late, but I noticed your last name is Helmold. Don't tell me you're related to that Gisela Helmold woman. Yes, she's my mom. I didn't think so. You don't look alike and your personalities are opposites. I knew it was just a coincidence. But it's not a coincidence. She's my mom. Do you know her, Cordelia? She's your mother? Really? Really? So it's true. Can I slap you in the face 3 times in her place? If you know anything about her, please tell... Huh? Slap me? Is that a yes? Brace yourself! Wait! Why do you have to slap me? Why? Do you know how much trouble I had to go through because of your mother? She'd wreak havoc here, cut down a bridge there. She'd bring monsters into the city and get drunk on the streets. Do you know how many complaints I had to take care of every single day? What? Did she do all of that? Yes! Back then, adventurers weren't managed at all. I wasn't used to my job either, so it was terrible! Thanks to her. Ugh, just recalling it is starting to make my blood boil. I'm so sorry. I'm really, really sorry. But I have heard that she was a really great adventurer. What do you mean, heard? She's your mother, isn't she? Well, I don't remember much about her. The only things I know are from rumors. It's true that she was amazing, for better or for worse. She was a huge troublemaker, but her feats as an adventurer more than made up for it. Oh, really? But was she hated by everyone? At the very least, I hated her. I don't know about other people, though. For some strange reason, I've never heard anyone badmouth her. Wait! Why am I defending her? You're mad again! I can't take it anymore! I need to say this to her face! So where is your mother? She hasn't shown up in a long time.
Oh, you didn't know either. My mom's been gone for years.
For years? Doesn't that mean...
Knowing her, I'm sure she's out there somewhere. That's why I became an adventurer. So I could go look for her. And,
I guess. She's not the type to die very easily. Besides, why didn't you tell me sooner? I could have gathered information from my end.
I'm sorry. I thought teacher already told you about it.
Never mind. I'll tell you if I learn anything. I'll ask the other adventurers if they've seen her.
Really? Thank you.
I'm not doing it for you. I'm only doing it because I have to yell at her in person. That's why I have to find her no matter what.
Thank you.
Ah, 隣でそんなにダラーってされると、さすがに困るんだけど。
いいじゃん。どうせトトリだって暇だろ。
私は仕事中。そんなに暇なら、ステルクさんと修行してくればいいのに。
師匠、一昨日から出かけちゃってんだよ。一人で修行しても張り合い出ないし。
だからって、私のアトリエでダラダラしなくても。
あ、そうだ。お前が修行の相手してくれよ。
私が？無理だよ。できるわけないって。
いいじゃん。ちゃんと手加減するからさ。な？やろうぜやろうぜ。
でも私仕事中だし。
やってくんないとずーっとここでダラダラしてやるぞ。ダラダラ
ー。そんな。じゃあ一回だけだよ。一回戦ったらすぐ帰ってくれる？
帰るすぐ帰る。よし、そうと決まれば。
待って、まだ調合の途中。引っ張らないで。
I didn't think it would come to this. Will you really go easy?
It's okay. Trust me.
I can't trust you just yet.
Alright, let's do this. Try not to get hurt.
Oh, you're completely serious. Ow! Yeah! Ow!
Huh?
Did I win? I don't believe it! I beat Gino! Oh, sorry. I shouldn't gloat since you were going easy on me. What? Well, why are you crying? Did I hurt you? I'm sorry.
Shut up. Don't touch me.
Gino?
Ugh!
Gino! Wait!
I'm too late.
Stirk! What are you doing here?
I went to the village and heard you two were sparring. I had a bad feeling and ran as fast as I could. Now he must bear the same burden as me.
What do you mean? I don't understand any of this at all. I have to go after Gino.
Don't. Comforting him will be like rubbing salt into his wounds.
But...
I'll take care of the rest. Though this may take some time.
Oh, how did it end up like this? Gino and Stirk aren't back yet. Where could they be?
I hate this.
How long are you going to keep crying?
Shut up. You don't understand how I feel, Master.
I wish I didn't, but unfortunately, I do.
Really?
There was a time when I lost to a girl I was supposed to protect. It was in the battle arena at the annual festival.
What? You lost too?
Not only that, the girl's master beat me dozens, no, hundreds of times. Physically and mentally.
Hundreds? What kind of monster is that?
Don't ever tell anyone about this. It's a past I want to forget.
Okay. But didn't it depress you when you lost?
It did. And it led me astray for some time. All I can tell you is it will make you stronger in the end.
But I trained so hard and still lost.
Then train even harder than before.
But...
This is pretty serious. I don't like taking these measures, but let me teach you a technique.
What technique?
A super move, if you will. Learning this will make you drastically stronger.
Really? You'll teach me something that awesome?
The training to learn it will be even more grueling than before. Can you withstand it?
I will! I definitely will! Please teach it to me!
Good. You're back to your usual self. In that case, let's begin.
Yeah!
Totori! Teacher! Why are you at this workshop? I heard you weren't feeling very well. I got worried, so I wanted to visit and check up on you. It's nothing really.
You won't tell me? You don't think I can help?
It's not that. I just thought it'd offend Gino if I told you. Come on, I was kidding. Anyway, let's go out together. Right now? Yep, when you're feeling down, taking a walk is the best remedy. Come on. Hey! Please don't drag me! Where are we going, teacher? Somewhere special. Is this the right place? Why are you asking me? Whoops, sorry. Just talking to myself. Okay. Look! A flying saucer! Saucer? Where? Now! Pew! I don't see a saucer anywhere, teacher. What is that?
I'll move like this, then this.
Why can't you do it exactly as it's written on the memo?
But it's so complicated.
Good enough with the sword, but the mind falls short. We're running out of time.
Was that Totori?
What? Now? We'll have to wing it. Go and save her.
But I haven't...
You heard that scream, didn't you? You can execute the technique if you put your mind to it. Just go!
Yeah!
I'm really bad at these things.
It's cute, but it's scary too. Get away! Teacher! Where did you go? Help!
Totori! You okay?
Gino!
What is that huge thing? I don't know what it is, but I'll beat it down with Master Technique. Let's see. Yeah! Ultimate attack! I'm so confident! I did it! I did it! Did you see that, Totori?
Yeah. I don't know what happened, but it was really awesome. Were you practicing this whole time?
Yeah, something like that. But, hey, did you trip and fall again?
Because I was just surprised.
Oh, jeez. Come on, let's go back to the village.
Yeah. Sorry, my legs are still shaky. Can you give me a hand?
Sure. Here.
Thanks, Gino.
No problem. Oh yeah, you only won the other day because of a fluke. If we fought another 100 times, I'd win every single match.
I know. I know you asked me to do this, but I had to trick Totori and get a monster to attack her.
I'm sorry I made you do that.
Totori completely forgot about me, too. It's all your fault, Sturk.
How is that my fault?
Totori can be so cold-hearted. I wonder if Master felt the same when I did that to her.
Being a teacher can be hard, especially if your pupil isn't the sharpest knife in the drawer.
Are you saying I was an awful student?
No, I'm talking about mine.
Oh.
What now? Why are you grinning?
Nothing. I just thought Gino is really lucky to have a caring master like you.
It's nothing like that. I decided to be strict from the start.
Yeah. I should be nicer to Totori, like you are, Sturk.
Whatever.
Yes, come in.
There you are. I can't decide if you have good or bad timing.
Huh? Am I not allowed to be here?
It's not that. You shouldn't hesitate after coming this far. We finally found where your mother was last seen.
Mom? What? Really? Where? When? Where is she now?
Calm down. I'll tell you everything bit by bit. You might not want to hear it, though.
Huh? What is that?
Well, do you still want to know?
I do. Please continue.
All right, here goes. First, the last time she was heard from was years ago. Around the same time as when you said she stopped coming home.
Oh.
It's a while ago, so we have no idea where she is now. The problem is where she went. She went by ship to the outer seas.
By ship?
It seemed unlike her to do it, but she filled out a departure notice. It was buried under a pile of complaint reports about her, so I only found it recently.
By ship? No wonder I couldn't find her around the country. She's somewhere out there beyond the ocean. You scared me. I thought you were gonna give me bad news.
Are you being serious? Or are you just forcing yourself to sound happy?
Huh? What do you mean?
You should know since it's part of your village's history. The Flausch trout.
I've heard of it. It's supposed to sink your ship if you go too far out to fish. Yeah, it becomes a huge commotion every few years and... Oh.
There were a lot more reckless adventurers back then. A few others also tried to sail through the waters. Every single one of them had their boats sunk. Only a few lucky ones made it back alive.
A lot of people survived, right? Then my mom should be fine. She's the strongest adventurer ever!
I tried to confirm what I found out by visiting your village. Everyone refused to talk. It's like they all agreed to keep quiet about it. After I kept persisting, a few finally told me.
What did they say?
A few days after her departure, fragments of her ship washed ashore. A lot of fragments.
But those are just pieces. It doesn't mean her ship sank.
Believe whatever you want. That's all I have to say. Nothing I tell you will comfort you anyway. Here, let me give you this. It's the departure notice your mother filled out. It looks like she wrote it on the first piece of paper she could find, but it's still a keepsake to you.
Thank you.
Don't think about it too much. If you can't pull yourself together, go talk to Rorona.
A note written by Mom. It really does look like she scribbled it down on a random piece of paper. I'm going to another country with the ship my husband built. Huh? Her husband? Well, that means... Dad? Dad!
Totori, welcome home. What are you shouting about?
Dad? Where's Dad?
He's right next to you.
Whoa, it kind of hurts when you shout in my ear like that.
I'm sorry. Anyway, I have something I want to ask you. Mom sailed away on a ship you built, didn't she?
Totori, where did you hear that?
Cordelia told me. Look, see? I have the departure notice too. Mom wrote this.
May I? This is her departure notice? It's so like her to write it this way.
Dad, this isn't the time to be laughing. We asked everyone in the village to keep it a secret.
You can't keep it secret forever. She'll find out eventually, though remembering would be more accurate.
You knew, Tetsuya? Why did you keep it a secret from me?
That's because I
asked everyone to stay quiet. We thought you'd fall apart if you learned about it.
Me? Fall apart?
You really forgot all about it. When pieces of Gisella's ship washed up, the entire village was sad. But you didn't understand what it meant. It was so careless of me. I said your mother was dead.
You cried non-stop for a week. You cried day and night. By the time you stopped, you had completely forgotten about Mom. That's why everyone in the village decided not to talk to you about what happened.
No way. I don't remember that at all.
No need to hide it anymore. You're old enough to accept the truth now. Wouldn't you agree? You've matured after becoming an adventurer. That itself made it worthwhile. If you knew about it from the start, you would never have pushed yourself to become an adventurer.
Let's stop now. I have to get dinner ready. Can you help me, Totori?
Dad, can I ask you a favor?
What is it?
Please build me a ship. A ship just like the one you did for Mom.
What?
Don't be an idiot! Didn't you hear what Dad said?
I did, but I don't understand. Why are you assuming Mom's dead? Her ship just broke, and she can't find a way to come back. That's all.
You're way too optimistic.
Haha. Knowing her, she really might be living on some deserted island somewhere.
Dad! Be quiet! No means no, Totori. Dad won't make you a ship. Even if he did, I'll never let you go.
No, I'm going. Please, Dad. Make me a ship.
Even if you're right. If she can't come back because she doesn't have a ship. You know I made that broken ship. Even if I make another one, it'll just sink.
That's not true. I believe in you. I know your ship won't sink.
I believe in you. I know your ship won't sink.
It's not as simple as you say. You're talking about challenging the Flauschtraut here.
Oh? Don't tell me you think I'm going to lose.
Of course not. No monster in the world could ever beat you.
I know. I'll win no matter what. All that's needed is for your ship to stay afloat.
It's not that simple.
Look, you're the man I fell in love with. Have more confidence in the ships you build.
You fell in love with me only for my shipwright skills?
Well, yeah. What else are you good for?
You sure are blunt. But if you say that, I feel like I really can do it.
Good. Then I'll keep saying it until you have unshakable confidence in yourself. Your ship will not sink. It's true because I say it's true.
You're just saying that. You forgot Dad was even a shipwright in the first place.
Maybe. But I still believe in him.
Dad? Dad? What are you laughing at?
I thought you couldn't possibly be less like her, but you're her daughter after all. My ship won't sink, huh? You're right about that. My ship will never sink.
Then...
Dad, what are you talking about?
Give it up. You know stopping her is like trying to stop your mother.
But...
So you'll make a ship for me? You'll let me go look for Mom?
Yeah, but under one condition.
What's that?
You're going to have to gather the ship materials on your own. A first-rate ship will need first-rate materials. And only a first-rate adventurer will be able to gather all of them.
A first-rate adventurer.
Yes, you have to get them all yourself. Otherwise, I won't make the ship for you.
All right, I'll go get them all.
Are you sure you want to agree to it? This is serious. I haven't even told you what to bring me.
But I have to, or else you won't build it for me, right? I have to do it no matter what.
Ha, logic that only makes sense to an idiot. It's like your mother's.
What's with you two?
Setsi.
Hey, don't make that face. We're just starting to get excited about this adventure.
No! What if something happens to Totori? She might never come back! If that happens, I don't know what I'll do.
Knock on wood. That's why Totori and I are working together to ensure that won't happen.
I don't care anymore. You two never stop to think about how I feel about this.
Setsi. She was crying.
Yeah, she was. Now what am I supposed to do?
Setsi. Setsi! I made my workshop explode again. You wanna clean it up with me?
No.
I guess that's only fair. I should clean up after myself.
I'm so hungry. What's for dinner tonight?
I don't know.
You don't know? I haven't eaten a proper meal in 2 days.
Not eating for 2 or 3 days isn't gonna kill you.
Well, I guess not.
Setsi's super furious.
Yeah, I thought she'd cheer up faster. She's your sister. Do something.
She's your daughter. You do something.
Move it.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Going somewhere, Pumpkin?
Work at Gerard's.
All right. Take care.
What should I do?
What should I do?
Can you try to soften your expression? You have customers to help, you know?
Who gives a crap? It's not like you have any customers.
Don't take your anger out on me. I heard about what happened, and I know how you feel, but...
Then leave me alone.
Oh, brother. You know, Weed feels really sorry about all this.
He can be as sorry as he wants. Who knows what might happen to Totori out there? But he still...
It's been so long since he's shown any emotion like this. First time since Gisela left, I think.
You're on his side, aren't you?
It's not about choosing sides. You might act mad, but I can tell deep inside you're a little happy, too.
Why would I be? You don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, really? Your face looks angry, but I don't see you seriously trying to stop them.
That's because they never listened to me anyway.
That's not true. You can see they haven't started working on it at all. They're waiting for you to be able to accept the idea.
I don't believe you. They'll start without me eventually.
If you're seriously opposed, I know those two will give up. On the other hand, they act that way because they know you'll eventually cool off.
So if I agree, I would just play into their hands.
But if you don't, your life at home is going to be awkward for quite some time.
You're on their side after all. You're trying to smooth talk me.
That's not really it. Stop pouting. You look more childish than Totori when you make that face.
Well, I guess I'm still just a kid.
Then act more like it. You're too stubborn and uptight for your age.
If I'm not, those two will just... Do you think those two will be okay?
I don't know about that. It's all up to them.
You could have lied to reassure me.
I don't like lying.
Even though you've tricked Totori all this time?
Now that's just not fair. You were the ones who asked me to.
I guess so. I'm sorry.
I think she'll be all right. I didn't even think she could become an adventurer, but look at her now. It'll always work out in the end.
I really hope so.
I'm so hungry.
Me too. Can't you cook anything?
I could, but I want Setsi to cook. If we don't let her cook, it'll feel like we're pushing her away even more.
Yeah, I guess we should wait until she cheers up.
Yeah.
Jeez, you're so stubborn about the stupidest things.
Huh? Oh, Setsi!
You were back? Wait, don't get the wrong idea now.
We'll talk later. I'll go make you dinner.
You will?
I have to. If I don't make anything, you two will be too hungry to work on your stupid ship.
Then it's all right if we do it?
You won't listen even if I say no. If you're gonna do it, you might as well do it right. All I can do to help is make you food.
Setsi. Setsi!
Watch it! Don't grab onto me when I'm holding a knife!
I'll try my best. I'll definitely find Mom.
You're getting ahead of yourself. I'm not going to build a ship until you get all the materials.
I'll get them! I know I'll get them!
Yeah, just stand aside for now. I can't make you dinner if you're clinging on to me.
I'm sorry. It's my fault you had to go through so many terrible things.
Oh? Am I gonna have to go through another one?
Haha, no way. I won't let it happen again.
Setsi, what are you making? I want to help.
Just sit down. It's my job to make you dinner.
Now that we have her permission, it's time to build us a ship.
Yep. So what do I have to do? What do I have to bring?
Calm down. I'll explain them one at a time. For now, I'll start by making a basic frame. The rest will be up to the quality of materials you bring me. Without those, I'm not lifting another finger.
I know. So tell me what the materials are. I'll get them to you as quick as I can.
I said calm down, but I guess you can't help yourself. Okay, bring me everything on this list.
Wow, there's actually a lot.
Yep, with all that, I can build a ship superior to the one I made for Gisela.
Better than Mom's. I'll do it. There's a lot of stuff I've never heard of on the list. Where do I get it?
That's for me to know and you to find out. You're going to challenge the Flauschtraub, so this should be easy.
Fine. I'll bring them to you right away.
Look at her go. All right, let's get to work.
Totori, I want to ask you something. Do you have a minute? Yes? What is it?
Well, which do you like better? Alchemy or adventures?
Huh? I don't know how to answer.
Then let me change the question. What do you want to be in the future? An alchemist or an adventurer?
How is that different?
You won't tell me?
Please don't look at me with those sad eyes. Well, if I had to choose, I guess alchemy.
Really? Are you really sure you want to choose alchemy?
Yes. I don't mind being an adventurer, but I think I'm doing it only because I want to search for my mom.
Okay, I get it. You like alchemy best. That's great.
Well, yes. Why does teacher look so happy?
Let's hurry up and find your mom so you can concentrate on alchemy. I'll be sure to help out as much as I can. Yeah, let's do this.
What's that about? She's acting weird.
今日は船の材料を取りに行くんですって？自分で集めないとお父さんが作ってくれないって言うから。どうかしたの？なんでもない。お母さん見つかるといいわね。絶対見つけるよ。 そのためにも早く船の材料を集めなくちゃ。
そんなのあっという間よ。この私が手伝ってるんだから。そうそう、分かってると思うけど、出港するときには必ず私に声をかけること。いいわね？
うん、もともとそのつもりだったし。あ、でも海ってすごく危ないみたいだよ。フラウシュトラウトってすごいモンスターがいるとかなんとかで。
危ないならなおさらよ。私抜きでそんなのとどうやって戦うつもり？
それはまだ全然考えてないけど。本当に一緒に行ってくれるの？
しつこいわよ。むしろ私にとっては願ったり叶ったりだわ。あんたのお母さんでも叶わなかった相手を倒せば、シュバルツラング家の名も国中に広まるでしょうしね。
うん、ありがとう。その時はよろしくね。
There you are. Yes. You told me to come today, right?
Yeah, but why do you look so scared?
I know it'll be okay, but I just can't help it.
Oh, jeez. Well, I'm sure you'll feel better after seeing this. Here you go, your new license.
Wow! This really is my license, right? Are you sure I can keep being an adventurer?
Yes, it's good for another 2 years.
Thank you! Thank you so... Wait, 2 years?
Yep, 2 years.
Why just 2 years? That's shorter than before.
Well, how do I put this? You know how adventurer protocols are still new? Nothing's really clear yet.
I guess.
We're planning to streamline things, but that'll take about 2 years to do.
Then that means in 2 years, my license will...
You'll have to come back and renew it again. Don't worry, you'll get one that lasts a lifetime next. I think.
What do you mean, you think?
I'm kidding. If you slack off the next 2 years, it might get revoked. But you won't do that, right? Just stop by the day it expires and I'll get you a new one, okay?
I'm worried all over again. But at least I can be an adventurer for 2 more years.
Let's see. Okay, you're good. Congrats. You're now rank 8. I feel relieved to see you still working as an adventurer.
Huh? What's that supposed to mean?
With your license renewal done, these 2 years are sort of like a bonus to you. I was worried you might not be motivated anymore.
But I love doing this. There's still so much stuff I have to do.
I thought so. Well, in your case, you'll reach the highest level the next time you rank up. Good luck.
Just one more. I'll give it my best.
よし、作っちゃおう。男の子と女の子、どっちにしようかな。5人目完成。さてさて、早速名前を考えてあげないとね。その子は名前どうするの？言いやすい名前だと嬉しいんだけど。実はもう決めてあるんです。ちみゅちゃんの妹だから、ちみみゅちゃん。ちみゅちゃん。そんな途中で切ったら可愛くないですよ。ちゃんと一息で言ってください。ちみゅみゅちゃん。はい。ちみゅちゃん。だからダメですって。もう一回。よし、心を落ち着けて。ちみゅみゅちゃん。やったー。さすが先生。ちみみゅちゃんも喜んでますよ。ほら。ちむー。ありがとう。でもこれ、女の子がもう一人増えたら
どうなるんだろう。What should I do?
You know?
What are you mumbling about?
Totori, you were there?
Yes, I've been here the whole day.
Oh, right. I guess you were.
You're acting strange, teacher.
No, I'm not.
Stare.
Don't gaze at me like that.
I'm trying to glare angrily at you.
Okay, I should just do it. I actually came up with a recipe for you. Here it is.
A recipe? Thank you. Why were you so hesitant to give me this recipe?
That's because it's a recipe on how to make bombs.
I can see that. Is that why you were worried? I'm sure it'll be fine. I've made bombs before.
I am worried. Those bombs can be really dangerous. Really, really dangerous.
Really, really dangerous?
If the wind blows and you mess up during the synthesis, it might destroy the entire workshop.
The whole workshop? Really?
I don't know if I should teach you. But you'll be fine, right? You're a pretty good alchemist now.
Wait, working on something like that is really scary.
I believe in you, Totori.
When you sound so serious, I feel even less confident.
けど、それでもいつの間にか私と同じランクになってるとはね。
メルお姉ちゃんと同じ？そっか、そうなんだ。
なーに嬉しそうにしてんのよ。こっちは後輩に追いつかれて悔しがってるのに。
ごめん、そういうつもりじゃ。
なんて冗談よ。でもそっか。あんたもいよいよもって一人前ってことね。ねえ、覚えてるかしら？いつだったかトトリが一人前になったら、私が冒険者になった理由を教えてあげるって約束したわよね。
約束？覚えてる！バッチリ覚えてるよ！
すっかり忘れてたみたいね。もともと大した話じゃないし、聞きたくないならそれでいいんだけど。
ごめんなさい。聞きたいです。教えてください。
まあ、あんまり意地悪してても話が進まないわね。ここからは真面目な話。その理由とも関係あるんだけど、トトリに頼みたいことがあるの。
真面目な話？わかった。真面目に聞く。
よし。で、その頼みなんだけど、セツイを冒険に連れ出したいのよ。
お姉ちゃんを？どうして？
私が冒険者になった理由、半分は私がギゼラさんに憧れたからだったけど、もう半分はセツイのためだったの。冒険者になりたくてもなれないあの子の代わりに、私がいろんなとこを冒険してやろうって思ってね。
お姉ちゃんも冒険者になりたかったの？
まさかとは思ったけど、全く気づいてなかった？
だってお姉ちゃん、全然そんなこと言わなかったし。
そりゃ言えないわよ。でもさ、妹のあんたや赤の他人の私でもギゼラさんに憧れてたのよ。少し考えたら分かりそうなものだけど。
ごめんなさい。
ああ、ごめん。ちょっときつい言い方しちゃったわね。今はあんなだけど、子供の頃は結構本気だったのよ。私と二人で毎日のように近場で冒険の真似事したりさ。
へえ。あ、だからお姉ちゃん、私より喧嘩強かったのかな？
いやー、関係ないんじゃない？大抵の人は何もしなくてもトトリより強かったと思うし。
でも、だったらお姉ちゃん、どうして冒険者にならなかったの？
あんたが鈍い子だっていうのは十分理解してるんだけど、そこまで私に言わせるつもり？
そんなこと言われても、もしかして、私のせい？家のこととか、私の面倒とか見なきゃいけなかったから。
あんたのせいっていうのはちょっと違うわね。ただ、ゼイはどっちかを選ばなくちゃいけなくて、今の方を選んだってだけだから。
そうだったんだ。私、何も気づかなくて、そんな。
ああ、泣くんじゃないの。別に今のあの子が不幸ってわけでもないし。で、どう？そういう事情なんだけど、協力してくれる？私一人じゃあの子絶対ついてきてくれないしさ。
何でもする
よ。ありがとう。よし、そんじゃ早速計画を練りましょうか。
What? Me? On an adventure? Yeah! Let's go out together! Let's go, let's go! What's gotten into you? Malvi, I hope you didn't put any weird ideas into Totori's head.
What's that supposed to mean? I just sweet-talked her a bit.
Same difference. Look, Totori, it's not that I... Please! I want to go adventure with my big sister! Don't you want to? But I don't have an adventurer's license.
It's okay. You have 2 first-rate adventurers with you. You'll be in for the adventure of a lifetime.
First rate? I mean, really? Oh. You don't trust me? Of course I do. Oh, fine. I'll go with you. Really? Are you really sure? Yay! When do you want to go? Now? I better get ready. Calm down. Not right away, silly. Besides, I'm working right now. Oh, right. Sorry. My schedule is pretty open, so I'll go when you two can. But I should tell Gerard about it. Okay, I'll get lots of stuff ready. I can't wait!
Look at her. She's so excited. I think she forgot who this trip is for.
You're right about that. So, Malvi, I really don't mind that I couldn't be an adventurer.
But I do. It was your dream ever since you were itty-bitty.
Oh, sorry. I'm always so selfish.
What are you apologizing for? Besides, there's another reason we're taking this trip.
What's that?
I worked Totori into a first-rate adventurer, so I wanted to show her off to you a little.
First rate? I can't imagine it. She seems so useless when I see her at home, but I love her for that.
Well, look forward to it.
It's getting dark. We better go home or Zetsu will yell at us.
I guess so. No, I'm going to work a bit more. You go on ahead.
Then I want to help too.
It's all right. This is my job. I never let Gisela help me with shipbuilding.
I didn't know that. I thought Mom would love to do this kind of work.
She tried. She wouldn't stop yapping about it, so I let her help once. She snapped the mast and busted a hole through the bottom. I wouldn't let her touch the ship after that.
Oh, really?
Why do you sound disappointed?
Sometimes I realize how little of the past I remember. Not just with Mom. But I didn't even know you're a shipwright.
You were still young at the time. Then again, maybe you're just really forgetful.
Hey, that's mean.
Oh, what's wrong with that? It just means you're that much like your mother.
Was Mom forgetful too?
Yeah, she messed up your and Setsu's names all the time. I wanted to name you two something easy to remember. She ignored me and gave you needlessly complicated names.
Oh, Mom gave us our names?
I have more stories like that. There was a time when she came back from a long journey. When she saw you, she yelled, "Whose kid is that?"
What? Really?
I'm sure she was half joking, but she loved doing things like that.
What else? I want to hear more stories about Mom.
Aside from her being absent-minded, what do you want to know?
I know. How did you and Mom get married?
Hey, that's something I'm not quite ready to tell you.
Why? I want to know.
Maybe in 5 years. Come on, let's go home. Setsu's waiting.
Hey, wait! Come on, Dad. Tell me now. It's starting to take shape now. Are we almost done?
No way. I just finished the exterior. In the grand scheme of things, we're about halfway through.
Just half. Okay, I better go find the rest of the materials.
Good luck out there, little adventurer.
Oh yeah, I just remembered something I wanted to ask you, Dad.
What? Is it about Gisela again?
Yeah. Why did Mom become an adventurer? From what everyone says, it seems like she'd think licenses and stuff were a huge pain.
In her case, she didn't become one. They made her into one, actually.
Made her?
She liked wandering around and causing trouble, even before becoming an adventurer. She didn't need to become one, but someone always had to clean up after her. No one knew where and when she'd wreak havoc next, but complaint letters kept piling up at the guild. You can't tell who's a legitimate adventurer just by looking at them. That's why people from the guild begged her to hang an adventurer's license around her neck.
That didn't solve anything. Mom stirred up trouble even after getting a license.
They probably thought it was worth it because they could clean up her messes more efficiently. When you become an adventurer, you have to periodically update the guild on your whereabouts.
I get it. I think I understand why Cordelia was so mad now.
急に夜になっちゃった。さっきまで明るかったのに。こんな不思議な場所もあるんだ。世界って広いな。